morning, and thank you for joining us for our weekly press conference. I hope you are all doing well and that you really enjoyed Monday's total solar eclipse. It was spectacular and great to see so much excitement right here in Erie. Visitors from all over the country and the world came to our fine city to witness the event and enjoy everything that Erie has to offer. We had media attention from all around. In fact, I did an interview with a news crew from New Zealand. And of course, it was great to have Governor Josh Shapiro and his entire family were here joining us for the festivities. I'd like to thank everyone who helped make the day as safe and as fun as possible, especially the City of Erie Police and the City of Erie Fire Department, both of who worked on eclipse planning for over a year. It was more like 15 months they worked on this. I also must applaud the City of Erie Public Works Department and the Communications Department for all that they did. I also give a shout out to Kat Blair for helping with special events permitting leading up to the eclipse. Just remember, there are only 44,027 days, that's a little over 120 years, until the next solar eclipse right here in Erie. So hold on to those eclipse sunglasses for future generations. We won't get to use them. Today, the Islamic community here in Erie and around the world is celebrating Eid, which marks the end of Ramadan. To all those celebrate, we wish you a happy Eid or Eid Mubarak. We have two main topics for our press conference today this morning. The first is an update on the Redevelopment Authority of the City of Erie, which will announce funding being distributed to develop and renovate new affordable housing. The second topic is an update on our Love Your Block initiative and the projects we have in store for Erie this year. Since 1955, the Redevelopment Authority of the City of Erie has worked to renew, rebuild, and revitalize the City of Erie from downtown to neighborhood business development. The Redevelopment Authority is fully grant-funded quasi-government agency that provides housing rehabilitation and home health hazard remediation to low and moderate income residents here in the City of Erie. Affordable housing is an issue faced here in Erie and really all around the country. Thanks to the work of the Redevelopment Authority and some of the city's ARP funding, more affordable housing will soon be available here in Erie. Here to tell us more is Aaron Snippert, the Executive Director of the Redevelopment Authority of the City of Erie. Aaron, the floor is now yours.
Thank you, Mayor. Good morning. The Redevelopment Authority of the City of Erie has taken significant strides toward ensuring affordable housing. Today, we are thrilled to announce an investment of $931,200 in funds from the American Rescue Plan Act to develop and renovate new affordable housing units in the city. This investment is a beacon of hope, promising a brighter future for our community. This is not just the Redevelopment Authority's dedication, but a collective effort to provide the community with safe, welcoming neighborhoods. The authority's mission is to renew, rebuild, and revitalize, and the commitment of this funding is a testament to that mission. In October of 2021, the City of Erie raised $15 million in ARPA funds, of which $931,200 is designated explicitly for developing and renovating affordable housing units. Many of the programs funded under this grant have already significantly impacted our community. The Redevelopment Authority requested proposals from organizations and developers committed to this type of development. We received 6 proposals through this request, requesting over $2.8 million in funding. After a thorough review, the Authority Board approved funding for developing 14 housing units. These projects will prioritize providing affordable housing options by leveraging other funding sources. By partnering with these organizations already active in the areas to relive the vision, we are utilizing these American Rescue Plan funds, enabling these organizations to provide affordable housing options to those who greatly need it within the neighborhoods. We are excited to work on these projects with our West Bayfront, Housing and Neighborhood Development Services, Bayfront Eastside Task Force, Sisters of St. Joseph Neighborhood Network, and Build CDC. This initiative is not just about building or rehabilitating structures, but also building hope, stability, and resilience within our community. It's about creating a future where everyone can access decent, safe, and affordable housing regardless of their circumstances. I would now like to introduce Charles Scalise, Redevelopment Authority Board Chair, to say a few words. Mr. Scalise.
Thank you, Aaron. I didn't realize we had a teleprompter here. This is like first class. You've really stepped it up, Mayor. So I'm going old school with my notes here. So on behalf of the entire Board of Directors of the Redevelopment Authority of the City of Erie, I am so pleased of the fine work that the staff and the board has done to create such spectacular housing programs, creating affordable housing for our community. The collaboration of the board and staff is absolutely amazing and work that we're very proud of. Although our board members are not with me, I would like to name them: Kevin Nelson, Aaron Carey, Ethan DeBakken, and Jeremy Toman. I also like to recognize the staff who's with us today. I think almost everybody's here, and I can't name you by name, but I thank you for your work and your dedication to moving the city forward. The projects that we are awarding are targeted in neighborhoods, and many are rehabilitations that will provide a double benefit, creating affordable housing while removing blight. The leveraged impact will greatly help stabilize neighborhoods and will attract private investment. The investment also supports the work of several trusted neighborhood community development corporations. As they carry out these rehab and new construction projects, they will further strengthen their capacity to deliver important programming to our neighborhoods. Congratulations to all our recipients.
Thank you very much, Chuck, for all your work on this. We really appreciate it. And thank you, Aaron, and to your entire team who's here with us for revitalizing our city and being a part of our mission to build opportunity, restore hope, transform Erie. Every day, in everything we do, my team and I strive to realize our vision of Erie as a community of choice, where we celebrate our rich cultural diversity, our welcoming, vibrant neighborhoods, our world-class downtown and bayfront, our excellent education for everyone, and our abundance of good family-sustaining jobs. We are looking at the entire housing continuum and investing resources to ensure that we have more affordable workforce, market rate, and permanent supportive housing. These projects will help to get us a step closer to our vision for everyone to have access to housing and to live in safe, welcoming, vibrant neighborhoods. Another initiative that is helping us to achieve our vision is Love Your Block, which engages residents and volunteers to address blight here in the city of Erie. It brings residents together to build stronger neighborhoods. It empowers them and builds a strong sense of community ownership and local pride. Now, entertaining our third year, Love Your Block has grown significantly since its inception back in 2022. This program was initially funded through a $100,000 grant from Bloomberg Philanthropies and the Johns Hopkins Center for Public Innovation. This we leveraged with ARP and CDBG funds so we could provide resources and services to more homeowners in the urban core. Here to give you an update on the Love Your Block program is Gretchen Kerr, our Neighborhood Resources Team Leader. Gretchen, the floor is now yours.
Some of this may be a little repeat of what the mayor just graciously said, but Love Your Block strives to engage, include, and celebrate residents and Erie neighborhoods by addressing blighted properties and lack of community connections. Love Your Block awards many grants to residents in order to address the systemic causes of blight and spur grassroots resident-led change in neighborhoods. Love Your Block connects residents and city staff to build stronger neighborhoods one block at a time. Thanks to the grant that Mayor mentioned from the Bloomberg Center for Public Innovation at Johns Hopkins University, the City of Erie was designated as one of 8 communities from around the country to participate in the 2022-2023 cohort. Over the 2-year grant, along with money that was leveraged through the city's ARP funding and through other partners, the Love Your Block team coordinated several community cleanups and provided funding to 84 residents for small home repairs in 4 neighborhoods that had no organized neighborhood groups. With volunteer labor from local contractors and 183 volunteers, The Love Your Block team completed 3,287 hours of labor. Wow. In labor costs, which saved residents $156,700 in labor costs and addressed 53 code violations. So some of our projects included installing 11 new exterior doors, 13 front steps repairs, 24 mailbox installed, 19 new house numbers installed, 41 updated or new hand railings installed, 55 landscaping projects, and 238 other home repairs. And this is pretty astounding. Our team and our volunteers were able to remove 142,254 pounds of trash in the neighborhoods where we served. In addition, we connected 30 residents to the Redevelopment Authority of the City of Erie's grant programs for home repair assistance, which were funded by a $12 million investment in the Redevelopment Authority through the City of Erie's ARP funds. Connecting residents to this unprecedented opportunity for home repair funds is crucial to get resources to underserved and underrepresented communities. Love Your Block will continue to play an integral part in engaging residents from within the neighborhood and assisting residents through the application process. As we enter our third year, my colleague Liz Reyes, our former Vista for Love Your Block, and I have been hired by the city as neighborhood resource coordinators in the Department of Planning and Neighborhood Resources. This is a testament to Mayor Schumber's commitment to healthy and vibrant neighborhoods in the City of Erie, and we are so grateful to you, Mayor, and to Renee Lamis, your Chief of Staff, Aaron Carey, Assistant Director of Planning, and Jackie Spry, Director of Planning and Neighborhood Resources. We're just very grateful for the opportunity to continue this work. We've learned so much in the past 2 years thanks to our dedicated volunteers and our grantees, and we can't begin to thank them enough for their patience, kindness, and generosity. In 2024, we will continue our commitment to provide small home repairs in areas of the city that are not represented by organized neighborhood groups. These $600 mini grants will address similar home repairs from our first 2 years, focusing on safety and beautification efforts. In addition, 6 neighborhoods have been added to expand our community project program. These $2,000 community grants provide an opportunity for residents to apply for a neighborhood clean sweep or a summer yard Saturday event. Projects will run for 6 weeks from July 6th through August 11th. These community projects will end with a celebration in one of our great parks with the 814 concert series, where grantees and volunteers will be recognized in a special way for their participation and success. We will also continue to work closely with the city's Department of Public Works, the police department, the fire department, the mayor's advisory councils, and community liaisons to coordinate improvements to the public right-of-way while conducting outreach regarding existing City Hall initiatives like the Police Athletic League, the Citizen Response Center, large item pickup, and the Redevelopment Authority's home repair opportunities. It's a lot. None of the planning and implementation for 2024 would be possible without the commitment and generosity of our corporate partners. Thank you to UPMC Health Plan, Northwest Bank, American Tinning and Galvanizing, and Marquette Savings Bank for believing in Love Your Block and recognizing through your gifts and volunteerism, I might add, the power of neighbors working with neighbors to make a difference in our communities. Representatives from these businesses are here with us today. Some of them, we have Katie Boole from UPMC Health Plan. We have Stephanie Olajeri from Marquette Savings Bank. And we have Angie McClymans from Northwest Bank. So we welcome you and thank you so much for your support. We'd also like to thank the Department of Economic and Community Development for their approval of community development and block grant funding for our program. This funding will be used for blight remediation and prevention, small home repair projects, community cleanups, and neighborhood revitalization. We will be working over this next year to finalize our plans and connect with vital partners to ensure that projects and funding are distributed equitably within the city's urban core. This can only be done by working across city departments and with our neighborhood partners, stakeholders, and residents to get funding into the hands, hearts, and homes of those who are most in need of assistance. We will announce more specifics on this funding at a later time. Look for more information about this summer's Love Your Block adventures by following us on Facebook and Instagram. Thanks. Mayor? Yep.
And thank you very much, Gretchen. Love Your Block is a tremendous initiative that's really doing an amazing job helping to revitalize our neighborhoods. The collaboration with the Erie Redevelopment Authority of the City of Erie, city departments, and corporate partners is very inspiring also. I encourage residents who live in the neighborhoods where Love Your Block projects take place to get involved and volunteer. I look forward to seeing all the projects around the town this summer. And as we look forward to summer coming soon, I'm excited to announce some news about Erie's signature summer event, Celebrate Erie, which is scheduled for August 16th through the 18th. If you're an artist, a performer, food or business vendor, or other organization that wants to be part of Celebrate Erie, Cafe's application portal will be open starting tomorrow, Friday, April 12th. Please visit celebrateerie.com/apply. You can apply from now until May 17th. Please be sure to spread the word to all local vendors and performers. Special thanks to Cafe Board and to Adrian Nannon, who's here with us today also, for all of their hard work planning Celebrate Erie and our other summer events, including Lights Over Lake Erie, Sounds of Summer, and the 814 concert series. These events would not happen without the dedication, support, and passion of this incredible team. We will provide more information about Celebrate Erie in the coming weeks, including which headline acts are expected to play this year, so stay tuned for that. You won't want to miss it. That concludes this week's press conference. Please follow us on social media for the latest updates on everything happening here in the City of Erie. Thanks very much for being here and for watching today. Thank you.